Hi guys, in today's makeup video I'm going to show you how I do a brown and pink type of full glam. I just want to play with makeup and I'll see what happens. For my brows today I'm going to be using Anastasia Dipbrow pomade and this Duraline from Inglot. My pomade has all dried out. I've read that this helps just one tiny little drop. And I start filling in my brows. Now to clean up the brows I'm going to be using Napoleon. It's the one concealer. And with a flat brush you want to get some of the product and go over it. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be using Benefit's Apricot as my primer for my lids. Blend it out. I've already done one side of my eyes just so you know what type of look I'm going for. So what I used a blush color as my transition. Fluffy brush. For the brown, where I created the shadow, I used my contour color. Smaller brush. Because I'm going to be applying the glitter in the middle, you want to add a little to your inner corners so it doesn't look too harsh. Again, bigger brush. As for the glitter, I used Sugarpill in Penelope. This is so pretty, you have to see. With a tapered brush, just make sure your brush is a little bit wet. Now I'm going to use a cloth because I don't want it to look crazy over my face. To create the wing, it's easier if you have a guideline like a tape. And for the black liquid eyeliner, I'm using Maybelline's Master Precise Liquid Liner. I like to go over the wing a few times just so it's really dark. Moving on to my face, I'm going to start with Bulldog Moisturiser. It's actually for men, but it's so cheap and so moisturizing. It was only like $6. I want my face to look really matte, so I'm going to use a primer. Foundation can be really tricky. I don't have a correct color that matches my neck precisely, and I get really annoyed when I see two different colors. What I'm going to do is I've chosen 3 foundations and I'm going to mix it. 1 pump, small pump, half a pump. The way I'm applying this is I'm smearing it all over my face with a flat brush and then blending it in with a beauty blender. I just feel like that way I get better coverage. And dab away. And now everything looks flawless. To conceal, I'm going to be using Napoleon's The One Concealer. Using my beauty blender again, I'm going to blend it out. Much better. To bake my under eyes, I'm going to be using Sephora's Micro Smooth Compact Powder. This is in medium, number 25. Same beauty blender again. While that's baking, I'm gonna finish off my eye look. With a smaller brush, I'm just picking up some of the pink and applying it on my bottom lash line. With a fluffy brush, I'm gonna soften that pink. With the brown that I used earlier in my eyes again, I'm gonna take some of it and apply it just on the outer corners. And now I'm just gonna brush all the powder off. I'm going to use the same blush on my cheeks. I think I want to shade more than I want to contour for this look, just because there's so much going on in my eye. So big fluffy brush. Twirl it around. See, it looks way softer as opposed to using a bigger brush. For my highlighter, I'm going to be using Dose of Colors in Pearl Dust. This is so amazing. With the same contour color, I'm just going to contour my nose. And then I'm going to apply some on my bottom lip, just to make my lips look fuller, and my cupid's bow. I'm just going to apply some lashes on now. Now, I'm going to be using Telescopic L'Oreal Extra Black. This is a really good mascara. It's like the blackest of black. For my lips, I'm going to be using M.A.C lip liner in Stripdown. And I'm just going to apply some powder on the middle of my lip so it doesn't look so flat. And there you have it!